Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher and I'm Principal of Chaucer School here in Tamaki Makaurau in our fantastic country of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Here are 3 tips for Prof. 3 tips for principals running on full. Tip number 1, badges of honour. What do you wear as a badge of honour? Oh yes, our roll's up to 10,042. I've just started a class on the roof and we've just converted the long jump pit to a learning space. Awesome. Well, yes, we're fully staffed for next year. I've got teachers falling over themselves to work here. Oh, good to see you. We've just completed an awesome canopy over the courts. It's the size of 6 rugby pitches. Amazing. Imagine if running on a full tank was a badge of honour for us principals. Kia ora, how are you? Ah, kia ora, I'm awesome. I'm running on full. Nice one. Tell me more. Imagine if that was a regular, normal conversation at Who with colleagues. Tip number 2, crumbs. Have you ever had a week where you've had to deal with a full-on issue, or you've had to deal with a series of things that have culminated in you getting to the end of the week feeling absolutely wiped out? Of course you have. You're a principal. And then you go home. Just do your homework. Just sit down. No, get off the device. Just do your homework. Get it done. It's got to be finished by tomorrow. I can't believe, what have you been doing for the last 10 minutes? Are you available to cover a year 4 class at all? Yeah? No? Okay. Thanks anyway. Cheers. Bye. Yeah, it's a year 4 class. Yeah, no? Okay. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, year 4 class. Yeah. No? Okay. Bye. No, I haven't put the bins out. Anyway, isn't it? It's your turn to put the bins out. I haven't had time. Look, I've had a full-on day. I just haven't got time for this, okay? Just leave me alone. The most important people in your life get the crumbs. They get what's left after school has had most of the loaf. A few years ago, this was me. My ex-wife and my kids were getting the crumbs. So, when one of these weeks comes along, it is vital that you plan in tank-filling activities for yourself. A walk, a coffee with a friend, a massage, whatever it is that fills your tank. Tip number 3, principals holding boundaries. Now, I've spoken about this topic before. Check out my clip number 23, 3 tips for PSB, principals setting boundaries. Here are some examples of boundaries that we can set and hold as principals based on both my own experience and on what colleagues have shared with me. If I'm getting into my car, that's not a good time to ask me a question. When I first arrive at school, I need 5 to 10 minutes of uninterrupted time to set up, walk around the school and get into work mode. I aim to do no schoolwork at the weekend. Only ring me at the weekend if it's a serious emergency, as that's my family and me time. The morning after a board meeting, I come in at 11 o'clock. On the days that I have my daughter, I'm going to leave school at 2 o'clock so I could pick her up from her school. I'd love to hear some examples of boundaries that you've set. Send me a message or drop me an email. If you need some help around filling up your tank, drop us an email. We work with principals and leaders to empower them to own their well-being. We provide professional coaching. We present to principals groups and at conferences. If you'd like to know more, get in touch. Thank you for watching, and remember to put yourself first. Ka kite anō.